Thanks, David. With weeks to go before the start of Sturgeon Spearing, Congress could take up a bill to ensure the sport doesn't become banned in Wisconsin.
Today, Congressman Mike Gallagher introduced a bill amid concerns that the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service might place lake sturgeon on the endangered species list. In the First Alert Update, Jason Zimmerman spoke to Gallagher and Spears about the potential impact.
Every winter, thousands of anglers descend on the Lake Winnebago region for the 2-week sturgeon spearing season. And during a news conference Monday afternoon, Congressman Mike Gallagher addressed area fishing clubs about a bill he's proposing to keep the lake sturgeon off the endangered species list.
The concept of the bill is simple. It would prohibit the lake sturgeon from being listed in the ESA in only Wisconsin and ensure that the management of our sturgeon stays where it belongs, in the hands of Wisconsinites.
Sturgeon spearing has a $3.5 million economic impact every season in Wisconsin. The U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service has said it will decide the fate of the lake sturgeon by a June 30th deadline.
I'm very concerned. Hopefully, the Fish and Wildlife Service has enough common sense to realize that what they're doing is counterproductive.
Obviously, if we get that nuclear decision where it's a blanket endangered species listing, it's just going to be disastrous.
What's unclear is whether Congress will actually take up the bill in a timely manner.
I'd certainly love if we could take it up and pass it. I've given up trying to handicap the probability of getting anything passed in the modern Congress. It's very divided right now, but this is a common sense measure, which I think wouldn't encounter really any opposition.
So far, both of Wisconsin's U.S. senators and 6 of its 8 congresspeople have signed on to this bipartisan bill. The hope is to eventually have the entire delegation. Reporting in Stockbridge, Jason Zimmerman, Action 2 News.